Super fighting robot. Megadeth.
Brooks.
Super fighting robot. Megadeth.
Brooks.
Welcome back to Megadeth Brooks, everybody.
Sorry, hit the start button. We're going to Frostwall Rescue Lines to take weapons. So.
Woo.
You know the deal. I'm Brooks, and that's Dan, and I'm going to blast through this Mega Man. It's Blizzard Biffalo.
So this is a distinct difference here. You can beat every boss as X with just the Buster, but having Mega Man's specific weakness of each boss is what the whole game is designed around. And Brooks is going to have a much easier time on the proper path now.
Yeah, I originally went to that stage just to pick up these spiffy boots.
But then you got determined, and that's good.
Yeah.
You got the fighting spirit, Brooks.
If you're gonna get into Mega Man, and if you pick this one particularly as your first entry, which is not a bad one, it was my first entry. I got to play this one. The first one I got to be in depth one was 5. And if you're gonna pick this one, it's a good one. It's balanced pretty well, but you're gonna need that fighting spirit.
Go get the heart, man. Where you
Yeah,
going?
I just want to kill Sasquatch.
Sam Squanch.
Sam Squanch. Ha!
Hell
Take
yeah.
that, Dingus. Now I have extra health for when I fight that super easy Colonel.
Yeah, isn't there an extra fight with X where you?
Yeah, you gotta fight Colonel because
they didn't make a cutscene for it.
you're not dating Iris.
Well, no, that's the thing is you do fight the Colonel as Zero. You just don't play the fight because they were so proud of their cutscene, which is cool.
Yeah, it gives you something to fight for. What am I fighting for?
What am I fighting for? All right, you gotta go fast, boy.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
Oh! Man, okay, all right. I gotta start focusing less on charging and more on getting.
Hey, get your platforming on.
Platforming? What is this, Mega Man?
Always be dashing. The dash jump is your greatest tool. Ooh, look at this.
Can I?
You can make it.
I know. It's just is it worth it?
Not really. I didn't get it.
So
technically, my run wasn't 100% because I didn't get this worthless piece of garbage.
This thing is the beginner's boon, because if you're really that worried about completing the game with 100%, this also starts you with like 5 lives, I think, instead of the standard 2.
I think something like that, yeah. But it's not strictly necessary, especially because when you get a game over in this, it starts you at the halfway point of the stage,
which is nice.
Yeah, instead of making you do the whole thing again
and showing you a password screen to rub it in. Because we got saves. I always forget about it.
Yeah, I told you, man. All they have to do is pan the camera down. Or just raise those platforms a little bit.
Honestly, I think they do that to scare you.
Probably. But that's a
super fighting robot.
That's a bold move, dude. Just because it's a platformer that teaches you pits are bad.
Pits are bad.
Don't leap of faith your players ever if you guys make video games. It's rude. Unless you do it in a way that's deliberate and clever. Like, that was not clever. It may have been deliberate, but it wasn't clever.
This fight is also going to be less cool than the Zero one.
Yeah, Zero roasts this thing.
Because you actually have to work.
Gotta work on those dashes, man.
Yeah, I just gotta... Man. Oh, it's the ice. It's the ice, I swear.
Yeah, if you watch the Zero playthrough, this boss has 2 phases, and you did not get to see the second one.
You will get to see the second one here.
Here we go. For a brief moment, anyway. He's dead.
That's pretty much all he does.
Everybody wave bye to Chill Penguin. Later, loser.
Bye, nerd. See you next winter, Dingus. Good.
So, What
Pew,
other
pew.
what other platformers did you really get into? Is this like I know this is the biggest series for both of us, really, but there had to have been
well-
other games from this era,
Well, I mean, I was an old Sonic guy before this.
right?
And that being a Sonic guy first as your first franchise, and this is pre-Sonic Adventure,
Right.
Because I didn't get to play Sonic Adventure until like 2005, so I was strictly Genesis title Sonic guy, and that gives you some good. Oh look! Hey, check this out, guys. It's cold now. Makes you want to play everything fast.
Yeah.
Which was learning how to slow down was rough. As far as other platformers that I was into, I mean, I played like Mario and stuff like that, like everyone else and their mom. My mom actually loves Mario, which is
That is actually one thing that I will always be bummed out about, and it's that my parents really don't care much for video games.
yeah. That was one of those things that I like. They didn't care about the games that I liked, just because this has no appeal to an adult. I should say this has no appeal to
I have to say,
then
what are we?
more than adults. No,
Actual responsible human beings?
no, like I should say parents. Like this is some nonsense. You
Okay,
know,
yeah.
Compared to the stuff that my dad is a huge like Tom Clancy game guy. He was I watched him beat like the first 3 Splinter Cell games. I watched him beat a bunch of Rainbow Six games, and like he likes FPSs, and he beat the snot out of a few of the Batman Arkham games.
Oh, hell yeah.
So like my parents have played video games for the majority of my life. I didn't. There was a brief period of my life when I was like 10 or 11 where, oh hey, it's your boy. I'm just gonna take this a little slow. Hey, check it out. It's just we never played this. We played not the same games.
Okay, I can dig it. I mean, I always wonder what changed or what went wrong. My folks had Nintendo Entertainment System that they loved playing,
Oh yeah, mine too.
and I think it was probably me and my brother being born that they just stopped liking video games because they didn't have any time for them. I don't know.
Well, to be fair, according to in video game history, around that time is when they stopped marketing video games to adults for
Okay.
a while. Like, so because like I like video game history as a history of the business kind of stuff, and as far as like ad campaigns and things like that go, kids were more of the market that Nintendo was targeting after the crash. Fun for the family, and
Right.
so once those NESs were out and they had the Super Nintendo and it was a bunch of cartoony looking stuff like this, my parents, who aren't big into cartoons, just kind of like lost their taste for it.
Okay,
Except for my mom likes Mario a lot.
that is still a very reasonable explanation, though.
Yeah, like I mean, it would. I've thought about it. So because like, why aren't more people's parents our age like into video games? And that's probably it. Just that with money and children in the 90s.
And
Ooh, the 90s.
probably working 2 jobs to support a family.
Yeah, my dad was in the Navy for a while, so he was gone all the time. Not like bad all the time, but like
Yeah.
he was on deployment and stuff like that. You can't take that with you.
No,
my dad
not at
had
all.
an Atari Lynx,
Ooh.
and I lost it on a plane
Oh
to
no.
Vegas, and he was so bummed.
I bet. That sucks.
Yeah, it was cool. Well, I mean, it was an Atari Lynx.
It's gotta be one of the. Yeah, I know, but it's still a piece of history.
Yeah,
And it's something that he probably paid for.
he did, and I do swear that I will buy him. I will replace it for him. Okay, now I gotta beat Dingus McFly guy.
Jet Dingus. I'm just
Jet
gonna call
Di-
it.
Jet
Every boss
Dingray.
just gets Dingus in
Dingus.
their second name.
Split Dingus. Jet Dingus. He has destroyed the city, escaped the sea. All right. I will probably die a couple of times here.
Just
'cause-
remember, stay low for the heart.
Yeah. It's
And
not dash.
Don't always be dashing.
I love the dash because it makes the level go faster. Hey, check this out.
It's coming up real soon.
Health doesn't matter.
No, doesn't matter here at all.
No. All right, and then I
Next drop.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I win.
Yes! Bravo! I am amused!
I mean, that dash is pretty sick, though.
No, it's badass.
It's like, hey, I'm gonna kill you. A game that I was super into for a while was Ape Escape.
Ooh, I love Ape Escape.
I still have a copy of it, and the disheartening thing about Ape Escape is that the second game sucked.
No, I love the second game.
Well, it didn't suck. I just comparatively to so the third one. If you've ever explored the third one,
I have not even played it. No.
Okay, the third one is off the rails, crazy, cool, rad. So it's they spoof a bunch of movies and stuff.
Okay.
Like the time travel thing is still kind of there, but it's mostly like, hey, we're gonna brainwash blah 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 using movies and stuff like that. But one of the things you unlock is an Ape Escape recreation of Metal Gear Solid.
That is awesome.
It's called Metal Gear Solid, and it's hilarious.
I'll definitely have to check it out.
I mean, like, they're all pretty much the same as far as, like, you know, catch the monkeys in fun, clever ways. That was one of the first games that, like, it was an arduous labor of, yeah.
I'm curious, what was it about the second one that you didn't enjoy so much?
Not playing as the character from the first game.
I like the character way less, I agree with that.
Like, Spike, Spike was... Alright. But enough talk! How about you? Take that, Jet Dingus.
But I mean, the gameplay was...
It was about the same.
It was good.
When you're a kid...
The boss fights were kind of lame.
Yeah, when you're a kid, sometimes those things matter. And it's weird in thinking about all the little stuff that I... Oh, here he comes.
I want Spike! I get it, though.
Yeah, it's just one of those...
I mean...
I gotta do the hop here in a
I
second.
can't pretend I don't have that problem because of how much of a little bitch I am about playing Axel. Like, it's the same thing.
Yeah, I don't like him. Because he's, like, new, but not in a good new. He's just like... Oh, Spike's cousin, which it was cool that you could unlock. You could unlock Spike. You could. Sorry, I was just feeling for my rings. You could unlock Spike to play later, but it just didn't feel the same.
Yeah, I agree.
I also wish that they would release, do a remaster or something. Their Battle Coliseum game was pretty cool.
Didn't even know it existed.
I'm impressed that you found me, but your search is over. Get ready. X, is that a kiss or a hug?
I think that's Kiss, isn't it?
Okay, big kiss.
Kisses.
Mega Man kiss. All right, now the real question is
Frost Tower.
how. He's actually take that.
You can just stand under him and lock him in this forever.
Yeah.
It takes forever, and it's kind of lame, but also, guess what? This is what it's like to play X sometimes.
Yeah. You have to just you have to be cheap because the bosses are cheap.
I don't think the bosses are cheap so much as it is just
Formulaic gameplay.
Yeah, the weaknesses shut bosses down. It's what they were designed to do.
And it's cool to see him frozen like that.
Yeah. You can do this with Zero as well. It's just not worth it.
No. So it's more difficult. You're more likely to die.
No, I don't think so. If you just go up against the wall, you can get him every time perfect.
With your back against the wall.
Your back against the wall.
Hey guys, look, I'm turning this way this time though. Look how exciting it is.
Mixed up gameplay, mix up.
Oh man.
And it's over.
You see, look. Looks like he has to pee.
Oh yeah. I did not notice that. I'm usually
Pee-pee Stingray.
It's a better name.
When a slam dunk.
Yeah. You got... Blah.
I actually don't know whose weakness this is because...
Slash Beast.
Slash Beast? Okay. You disgust me. Yeah, I don't...
Hell yeah, I don't have to go back to the stage to get anything.
Woo!
I hate that stage.
Yeah, that is the worst stage.
It's dumb.
It's gone. It's done forever.
My liege, we're out of mustard again, and I think it was Zero who ate it all. Also, Zero ate everyone's lunches as well. It wasn't me. I saw it.
Woo! Time to flex on. Slash Dingus.
Slash Dingus. He defends the Dingus to protect the supply of Dinguses.
Dang. See, we're so clever, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You ever felt more clever in your entire life?
Slash MacGuffin. Suppressive fire! Don't let the Mega Man escape!
Still kind of want to talk about Ape Escape a little bit.
Oh yeah, man. I love that game. Well, it's just like, it's just fun. Like, it's silly. It's got a great soundtrack. It was planned out very well. And it's one of the first games that I remember having mini games that I would just fire the game up just to play.
Yeah, some of those mini games were awesome. The
snowboarding one,
the snowboarding
was cool.
one, and then the space shooter.
The space shooter one was my jam.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I would spend hours trying to get to the end of that. I can't remember if I ever did or not, or if there was any kind of resolution. Probably not.
I don't know.
But the boxing one was also fun too.
Yes, and didn't the PSP version had different mini games, didn't it?
I think so.
I think there was a ping pong one that was really good.
Yeah, I never played the PSP one.
I did. I'm pretty sure it was a ping pong one that was my jam.
Ping pong.
I think they replaced boxing with ping pong, and then they still had...
Oh, you're right, because you have to have the... you need to have both sticks for that.
That would be why.
And, time to get serious. Hey, look, I'm just gonna...
Ooh.
Alright, now this is where it gets tricky.
There are moments like this that are pretty cool. I still always prefer playing Zero, but it's neat.
Yeah,
how differently certain fights play out because of the rules of engagement.
Yeah, and it's X. I mean, I feel bad for occasionally dumping on X because
yeah, I still have fun when I play X's campaign.
Yeah, it's just you have more fun with Zero because it's fast.
Yes,
it's fast and up close and personal. And I really wish that Zero was DLC in some, cool modern game. Like Neo or something.
Like Neo?
Yeah.
You get the Z Saber in Neo.
That would be tight. I mean, you obviously it couldn't be too powerful because that sucks the fun out of. Oh, what's that? You're gonna come over here and flex on me, huh? Take that, Dingus.
No, but I mean, you can make those things super powerful because usually in those hard-ass action RPGs, those big rewards are rewards that you get for doing some sort of insanely difficult challenge. Do you know what the end reward for Dark Souls 2 is?
Getting kicked in the nuts.
No, actually. That's just, no, not even. The gameplay's not that hard. But,
Sorry, that was Dark Souls 2.
If you play through Dark Souls 2, no death and never getting a bonfire, so there's two separate challenges. But you get two different rings that make the weapons in your hands invisible.
Oh.
So you can just be holding an invisible greatsword and go invade somebody, and slap them upside the head because they can't see the weapon and have no idea where to go.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that is a really cool reward.
Yeah.
And it's really powerful. But of course it's powerful. You had to go through a nearly insurmountable challenge. I would never, even for how much I love playing Dark Souls, attempt that challenge. It breaks people.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've seen people attempt. So, a good example, and using Zero as an example as well. Have you ever played Onimusha Blade Warriors?
I have not.
Okay, well, it's okay. You're a bunch of fantasy, Eastern mythos, demon fighting characters.
Okay.
And it's like fight in this 2.5D, basically like this, but in a confined space, and you fight bosses, or like you have like enemy rushes and stuff like that. And it's okay. It's a Capcom title. And the reason I bring that up is I bought that game specifically because you could unlock Zero in that. But it wasn't this Zero, it was Mega Man 00.
But hey, you still love that one too.
To get to heaven, I had to go through hell. And I had to unlock and play as Mega Man EXE.
Ouch.
And like, I mean, as a character, like in that game, wasn't terrible. You just
But as a concept, neither of us are fans.
Yeah, it was just like gross. No.
Neither of us very much enjoy the idea of Mega Man being owned by somebody.
Yeah.
Like some sort of just program.
Look, I'm a pet.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the whole point of Mega Man is the freedom of choice.
But that was just another time thing, right? Because everybody was trying to cash in on that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's like a Tamagotchi.
Oh, good.
That is the equivalent of turning Mega Man X into a Tamagotchi.
Yep.
I actually miss seeing that animation where it just drops his ass on the floor. That is a good little animation. I dig it.
Oh, yeah.
He just put him down. Sit down, son.
You know what? I just don't want to die.
Gotta get your dash jump on, dude.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Brooks.
Well, I also have to control this stupid fucking weapon.
Doesn't it just go in the direction it hits, though? Like
no, I have to. So I have to make it drop, like that.
Yeah.
But it's just it's a little clunky when you're jumping and shit.
I imagine.
Oh boy. Hey, nerd.
Oh God. Okay, flex on.
Yeah!
He did now.
Flex! Mega Man flex! Oh, jeez. Yeah,
All right, that's it. I'm Googling Mega Man Flex to see if there's any results.
please just have Terry Crews in a Mega Man outfit.
Mega Man Flex.
Mega Man flex. You got the thing that Spider Guy hates. Spider Guy hates twins.
Nope, there isn't. But hilariously enough, it actually...
Oh no.
Are you familiar with the speedrunner Caleb Hart 42?
It sounds familiar.
He's this buff white dude. He's a ginger.
Yep.
And he did a speedrun shirtless at like AGDQ or something like that. I like the guy a lot. He's one of the few Twitch streamers I've actually watched. But one of the first results when you Google Mega Man Flex is his 100% speedruns of him shirtless wearing a Mega Man helmet.
Hell yeah.
So technically Mega Man Flex does have a result, but not the one I was hoping for.
Well, I salute you, shirtless Mega Man helmet-wearing player. But now it is time to fight one of the unique boss fight things that Zero doesn't have yet. Oh, look how dramatic and cool he looks in this particular picture.
That is a very nice rendering.
Yeah, it's like the only cool or flattering one that he gets in this whole game.
Yeah.
It's okay, he's pretty easy.
Frost Tower is his weakness, right?
I just use the Buster.
Okay.
Colonel, stop this foolishness now! Never. Colonel, please think this over. The Repli Force must be independent. Our battle with Fox News will determine this.
Where is this coming from?
I don't know. I was on that treadmill today with.
Oh, yes.
Take that, dork.
Does he actually hit you with the enemy breaker in this one?
No, not this fight. I think his fight is.
That's his ultimate move, reserved only for the final engagement.
Yeah.
Got some smooth moves going on right now. I can dig it.
Yeah, he's just. Well, I mean, he's a little predictable, but most of the Reploid-looking guys that you fight, tend to have like five movesets total.
Yeah, but you know,
Like Dynamo.
yeah, Dynamo's a punk ass. He's easy to kill.
Yeah. Oh, he got me.
But I still remember
I liked Dynamo when I first saw him. I was like, oh, cool.
Double is actually a bit of a tough fight.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, did I spoil the fact that Double's a double agent? Again. And you'll get to see
His
Evil Blast!
His real name is Michael Dublé. Yeah, you just get him locked in this, and it's...
Yeah, I didn't realize that he doesn't have his full moveset unlocked for this fight.
Well, they got to pitch it slow over the plate. You're playing as X.
Yeah.
What do you think? Oh, sorry, I thought you had a sword.
It never occurred to me how much of a throwaway this fight is just because they didn't make an animated cutscene for it.
Yeah.
How is this the first time I'm considering this possibility? How did I not know?
Okay, thank you.
That's what. Take it easy, Chief.
Oh, you're breaking the cycle. I almost had to use both my hands this time.
Oh, that's just another funny anime stereotype to me.
Oh! Oh no! Now I have to do that all over again.
Don't make me get serious. I don't want to have to use both of my hands this time.
Oh, you know what's better than that trope? It's when nerdy weebs use that trope. Like, have you seen those pictures of like guys in fedoras?
Oh, yeah.
I love fedora meme shit posting.
Oh yeah, milady.
Oh man,
Fedora posting.
fedora posting is my business.
Where every man who does that is named Tips Fedora.
Yeah. Tipperton P. Fedora. Oh, did I actually hit him? You know what's weird? I just thought this about all of the bosses with light capsules on their stage are the ones on the top.
Huh. Never thought about it. I just know which stages I have to get stuff in.
Yep. Take that, Colonel.
In a strong contrast to Mega Man X3, where I did not know where almost anything was.
We didn't even know that was a game.
And it's a good game. I had a great time.
Yeah, it's cool. Ooh. Oh, he's got me. Oh yeah. Oh jeez.
All right, Brooks.
Latency issues.
Yeah.
No, like what I practiced this today, and like my run through today on my janky ass GameSir controller. No problem. I wiped the floor with this guy.
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
I feel ya. I still recall the pain that I experienced on X3 with that controller, but I had no problems with the D-pad on playing Zero.
Yeah, the D-pad is definitely much easier to use. Oh, this is set on super mega hard.
Don't make me turn on Rookie Hunter mode.
Oh my god.
I know, your pride would never allow it, and I wouldn't allow it either.
No, I wouldn't allow it. What time is it?
Ready.
You stupid smartwatch.
You still got some time. It's 8 o'clock.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, guys. That was very professional.
Sorry, I had to know. I have an engagement this evening, which is an undisclosed evening in a Not too distant future past.
Much as I would like to be somebody that Ryan locks in a room to record Let's Plays 24 hours a day,
How dare we have lives?
we still have stuff to do. But I do love recording Let's Plays.
So do I, man. This is fun.
This is something that I actually thought I would never do.
Same.
Or enjoy that much if I did do it.
I kind of made fun of people that did Let's Plays.
I did not, because I still enjoy watching Let's Plays. But I don't know. I never saw myself doing them, and I'm very glad that I am.
Well, for me, it was mostly the. It's not the game so much, like as it is the person reviewing it. Because I just watch really terrible people doing Let's Plays.
Well, that is on you, because
Yeah.
you do actively seek out very bad Let's Plays and game
I do.
reviews.
I love them. Well, sometimes they're very insightful, like accidentally.
Yeah, that's true. There are some people who, though their delivery is bad and they're completely lacking in charisma,
Yeah, they have good stuff.
they still have good points. They just need to work on their delivery.
Yeah. We can't all be superstars, and that's totally cool. I mean, it's hard being this rad all the time.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can just hover in place, and he misses me every time.
Yes. You're using the mechanics to your advantage, Brooks.
Just gotta work on that timing a little bit. Take that.
Yeah, this, you achieving Ultra Instinct here has really neutered this fight.
Yeah. Evil Blast!
Oh, just you wait.
Oh, I know, I love it.
When I was but a wee boy, Double flexed on me real hard, though.
Oh, same,
that
dude.
fight was very hard for my child brain. I couldn't see the angles. What's so funny, man?
Huh. Were you seeing double?
Very, very, very funny.
Take that, idiot. This boss is just, hey, look, I'm important.
Yeah, this fight didn't need to happen. This did not
No,
need
this
to
is
be a
just-
thing.
This is just pointless mega padding.
Mega padding for your mega game.
I'm not even having any fun here.
You almost... Oh, don't you dare.
No, I got
Okay, I was about to say...
I
Don't you die on me, Brooks!
I slapped him right in the butthole. Yes, mega.
All right. Calling the episode here?
Excellent, because now I am saving the game, which means that it is finished.
Ooh. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.